Hi and welcome back. This is JeffThe420Chef and this is part 3 of my LEVO oil machine demo. I've been very pleasantly surprised. As you can see, I took out a little sample at 1 hour, another sample at the 2 hour mark, and now we're going to do a third sample at the 3 hour mark. But what's really awesome is that at the 2 hour mark, we were just about where I thought we should be with this oil. So I used a strain called Harlequin, which is very high in CBD but very low in THC. And I specifically did that, number one, because I cook a lot with Harlequin. It's a great strain for pain relief. For a lot of the people that I cook for, they love it. But also because the T-check, if it's going to check the potency, I wanted to try a low potency of THC. Because obviously if it's a high potency, the machine can pick things up. But what if it's a low potency? So we decided to use Harlequin that only has a 6% THC. So now what we did was we measured out based on the T-check. At the 1 hour mark, we were at 12.5 milligrams per tablespoon. At the 2 hour mark, we're at 13.7 milligrams per tablespoon. And I would venture to guess that at the 3 hour mark, we're going to be probably at about the same as where we were at the 2 hour mark, because we really should be between 12 and 13 and a half milligrams per tablespoon. So let's try it. The cool thing about this machine is all you have to do for a little sample is touch this button once and it'll dispense a sample for you. That's it. Look how beautiful that is. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to turn our T-check on, and you'll notice that T-check, they give you this really cool little two-part slide. We're going to put a couple drops of oil in this little reservoir here, and then we're going to put it in the machine and we're going to test it. So let's just take some here. Alright, so we'll do 1, 2, 3. I'm going to cover it up. Just like that. We're going to hit run test on the T-check. We're going to hit coconut oil. We're going to put the slide in. And then we're going to push go. Now this is probably going to take about 15 seconds or so, but at the end we will know just how potent it is per milliliter, per teaspoon, and also per tablespoon. Excellent. So 0.9 is exactly where we were 2 hours ago. I'm sorry, 1 hour ago at the 2 hour mark. Now we're going to push this button and it says 0.9 milligrams per milliliter. Now we're going to do per teaspoon. It's 4.5 milligrams per teaspoon. And now we go per tablespoon, and it's 13.4 milligrams per tablespoon. So in range exactly with where we were at the 2 hour mark. 2 hours is like 13.7, but it's around the same. Obviously, these electronics will fluctuate a little bit here and there, but that's pretty awesome. So after 3 hours, it looks like we've got a full infusion there. 13.4 milligrams per tablespoon, which is pretty awesome. All right, so I love this LEVO machine. I will tell you that if I don't use my French press, I will be using this machine at home. And you can use it too. If you go to my website, JeffThe420Chef.com, we're going to have a little, I think, a picture and review up about LEVO, and you'll be able to get a discount if you go directly through my website. So, pretty awesome, huh? Did this review, came out great, and now you guys can get it for yourself. All right, so until the next time, have a wonderful day, peace out, and dose responsibly, because now you can. Take care. Have a good day.